Good morning. It's 5:52 on the 26th of April, my mother's birthday. Happy birthday to Mom in heaven. I think she would have been 101 today. Anyway, it's 21 degrees. Sunrise was at 5:28. Sunset's at 7:33. Oh, but let's go. Come. Oh boy. We dropped the truck off last night in Lincoln for oil change, tire rotation. I thought I might need a fuel filter, but it's only 7,000 miles. It's a fuel filter I got replaced. Let's go, bud. Come on. Yeah, 21 degrees on April 26th. Probably a month and 5 days into spring. For everybody else. For us, we still got another 2 weeks of winter. Mr. White is up. He got up here yesterday. I haven't seen him. But we exchanged text messages. Yeah, I can see some new tire tracks there. Well, it was cold yesterday, but enough sun to get whatever moisture was on the road to dissipate. Change hands. Let's do a change hands. He goes to the other side. When we went to get the mail earlier yesterday because we had a package, and we went south on the road here, and it's still pretty bad. Lots of ruts, lots of mud. So we came back to our ridge. That's the road, a mile and a half up here. Let's go, come on. So my appointment for the oil change was supposed to be 7:30 this morning, and I didn't feel like walking Flynn and then having to jump in the truck and race down there. So I dropped it off last night. Come on. Flynn, come on. And I dropped it off. The counter tech says probably won't be at 7:30 because something else came up. I'll do ahead of you. So much for making an appointment. I'm supposed to call me when it's done. Quiet. As that truck runs through it, it's quiet. Let's see, it was 5:32 when we left the house. Let's see if we get up to what was it? Is it 6:45, 6:15? Or 5:45? I think it's 6:15, so we have to go see a school bus. Rita followed me down in her car, and Flynn came for the ride. He was in the truck, so coming back, I had to give him in the back seat of her Subaru, which is more mature than I thought it was going to be. I tell you, sitting in that Subaru for the 30-mile trip back, boy, what a pain. The car is not comfortable at all. And it might be fine for short people, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't for Flynn either. He didn't enjoy it. He was trying to stay on the seat. Ended up having to lie down on the seat and curl up. The truck, he's got a nice flat surface. He has the full width of the truck behind the front seats to himself. I hear you, I don't see you though. Fine. I was in Lincoln, I stopped by Richard's Sports Shop to buy some antifreeze for the side-by-side. I think he says it's phosphate free. $10 per quart. When we came back from getting mail, the property owner here, the fence was down. They were in there doing some sort of work. And when Phil and I went up later, the fence was back up. Gate, fence, whatever it is. I don't know why Jen didn't have all those red weeds bush hogged. She did a bunch of work. She left all these weeds here. So an oil change for the truck with filter is going to cost me around $200. And tire rotation last time I had it done was $6 a tire, so that's $24. So I'm guessing it's going to be $250. I think the truck uses 9 quarts of oil. I think they use Shell Rotella diesel oil, T6, which you can buy 2 gallons for $60, I think. Retail, I mean, but I get it. I get a wholesale, probably 55-gallon drums. But the weird thing about the truck is it takes like a half hour for the oil to drain out. Using an Italian company's diesel engine, VM Motori. She's got 143,900 miles on it. Well, bud, let's go. I think the high road is going to run out. He's taking his time today. Glenn, come on. Glenn, come on, let's go. Come on. So I understand that the legislature in Augusta put 3 bills to Janet Mills. One is 72-hour waiting period. You go in, you buy your gun, you pass the NICS, and then you have to wait 72 hours before you can pick up your gun. Now, everybody I know owns a gun. All the 72 hours does is annoy gun owners. And does the opposite of what they're trying to do as far as climate change. You're basically doubling the amount of gasoline or diesel that people have to use to go to the gun store. So it's a 60-mile round trip normally to a local gun store. So now it'll be 120 miles. And for what? Lynn, come on, let's go back to the house. Lynn. Oh, excuse me. Lynn, come on. Let's go. The high res is not probably not going to last. So I'll mention here now. There's a big virtual on his driveway that came down. I ran there yesterday to see whether it broke it off, but it turns out the root ball ripped out of the ground, so it's the whole tree. Oh, he's going ready. Yep. It was too cold yesterday to spend time out there cutting it up, moving it. And I have no idea what time I'm going to town today, but I'm hoping I can get that cut up before it gets leaves on it. Come on, let's go, bud. Looks like we lost 3 high res. Yep. Put that away. I still haven't found the spare battery for that. There's another high-res knockoff that I had the battery for, but there's a blemish on the lens. be long before we have black fly season. Brother Bill and his wife Donna are talking about coming up sometime in June. And this is Brother Ed and his wife Kathy. But they're coming up from Florida. Come on. They're taking their motorhome. I thought Ed was taking the motorhome all the way up to Maine, but Rita was talking to Kathy, and he's going to leave the motorhome in New Jersey and drive up from there in a car, a rental of some sort. Sure, come. Yeah, that's the birch. The roots just ripped out of the ground. One of those freak snowstorms we had late in the season. Oh, I didn't notice that before. We had a little frost on the roof. Come on, bud. Let's go. Well, that'll wrap it up. Okay. Well, thanks for watching.